Oh, hello, children of the night. I am the boy with the book. Oh, this? Oh, it's just a little costume I put on. Oh, wait, would it be considered cosplay? Oh, you meant this book. Why, it's the Book of Spook, of course. Every Spooktober, I read the story to get me in the mood of the night. And since you're here, let me tell you a tale of humans' most desired object, eggs. In many generations, men have killed just to gaze at its glory. But this, however, is the story of a father and son and drunk man. This is the story of Eggs for Bart, an indie PC parody horror game that was made just because of these lovely peeps. Cause you see, on the episode of Game Grumps, Aaron and the cast of Only Plays anyway, they played Simpsons Hit and Run and made the following jokes.
I need you to go out and buy eggs for Bart! Go buy eggs for Bart!
And this lovely person, Fleebs, decided to make a little mini horror game out of it. What's it like? Guess we're gonna see, aren't we? I know exactly what you're thinking. Why in Albert's name is RasenDan reviewing this game? It's not scary, and just no. Well, first of all, I can review any game I want, especially when it's Spooktober. And since Eggs for Bart is a quick and simple game, I thought it would be a quick introduction to Spooktober. As we boot up the game, we can see a very scared Homer J, so we click on that new game button to find out why. The help button is the other thing that doesn't appear. How ominous. But stop talking in third person and don't push me, little man. I do what I want. As you can probably tell, these are the Simpsons Hit and Run and Road Rage models to keep the spirit of the joke. I looked through the window like any normal person would to see Marge. Apparently she wants to keep all the eggs for herself, not thinking about our poor baby boy. So I must sneak inside the dark, turning off my flashlight and crouching to be undetected by Mother. Cause if she finds you...
Only I am your character!
I find all the eggs downstairs and must proceed upstairs, luckily avoiding her and even figured out her pattern. And I totally didn't look at the help feature shut up. She starts in the room to the left and goes all around the room, make the pit stop here, and then goes up the stairs. Around 50 seconds, yes that's right, I counted. So you go to the left room first and check all the rooms, the last one being Maggie's room, and then go downstairs and rinse repeat. Knowing this, I obtain the last egg and get the hell out of there. After each carton of egg you get a snippet of story, such as, we're suddenly in the Quickie Mart, where... Oh my god, Barney! You're making a mess all over the floor, Barney. Really, how do you think it's gonna clean it all up? Then it's off to the next night, with a few new additions to the family, such as Maggie. And any new player will play this and wonder why a baby's crying, until it's too late. Whenever Maggie cries, you have about 17 seconds and not 20 seconds to go upstairs and soothe her. It says every 15 seconds is a 1 in 5 chance that she'll cry, and that is also bullshit. It's more like every 10 seconds is a 1 in 3 chance. Also, Marge can see you through walls.
Only eggs can sustain me.
That's just great. We follow Barney's ghost to Moe's, and that's it. You're sorry? Well, it's not like you can go get a job and buy your own damn eggs. Now, what do we have here? Oh dear. Oh, who wants a hug?
I am your character.
Lisa follows you non-stop at a very slow pace and even goes through walls, so trying to hide and sneak anymore is not possible. You can walk past her easily, it's not that big a deal, apart from trying to go down these buggy ass stairs. Not even Marge can go down them. There are many buggy things in this game that kinda hinder the enjoyment of the game, but it's also kinda funny. We walk to Barney to reveal that the one who killed him was Bart, and when we get back, he's not there anymore. And to me this was the scariest part of the game, not because they reveal that Bart killed someone, it's because no Let's Player ever got this far, so I was completely blind, and I forgot about the help button, so I walked into a room and was greeted by a tall lanky Bart.
I am your character.
Wait, why are we getting eggs for Bart?
Go buy eggs for Bart.
He's an asshole. Maybe the eggs have corrupted us and we want them for ourselves. So Bart randomly appears in doorways and you need to be careful to check every door before going in, because if he's there, you gotta go somewhere else. But the fun part about this is that sometimes he locks you inside a room and even appears when you're walking out of them. F-U-N. Now that we have all the cast of the family, we can now set our path for victory. First, you go upstairs to the left and follow Marge's routine, so we can avoid her later. If Bart blocks the first door, trust me, give up. Marge will be there when you get around and you won't have enough eggs, since you mostly need all of them to get outside. But if he pops up anywhere else, just go somewhere else. It's not that big deal. By the time you're back from another door, he'll probably be gone. If everything goes well, then you will be in the bathroom and then you can break it for the stairs. The game doesn't decide to fuck you over, so you can go downstairs freely. But if Maggie cries, run! Get the eggs! You got 17 seconds! Go, 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 go! Phew, we did it now. Now it's time for, oh god, he's dead! Why? Why? We need to play the last chapter to find out, I think. Barney returns to Ned to make him get eggs for Bart, but he killed you. Well, we need to search the cars for eggs again. Avoid the Marge, who has a bigger range, so make sure you hide this time. This area is 10 times easier than the house since everything is open. You can even see Marge coming from a mile away. We find out Homer is alive, I think. It's all his fault. Homer? Bart? Maggie? I'm so confused. Well, speaking of Maggie, she's also back, and she's in the room. It's just full of places for eggs. Maggie is actually a little harder because she could be crying and you'll be too far away to notice. We play as Homer and go to Barney from behind, and it's the next carton. You'll end up just like Homer. Well, he seems pretty well and fine if I do say so. Oh god, what? At least it's actually a joke in this area since she goes at a child's pace. What? Barney killed Homer?
Nice on.
They'll all fucking pay. What is going on anymore? Well, now Bart's here, and apparently he pops up randomly to make you stop, and if you move, you gonna die, baby. And I say apparently because he didn't even appear on my run. I had to replay it just to get the footage. Still pretty creepy though. Oh, come on, Ned died too? Screw you, Barney. Simpsons turns into ghosts and takes the eggs with them, proceeding to a higher plane of existence. And what did that mean? And what did this mean? What? Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to be asking these questions. As buggy and stupid as it is, I did actually enjoy playing it. Trying to work out the patterns and paths in my head was really fun. Plus, the quick restarts are always a good thing for games that really should have them in every single game. Isn't that right, Yakuza F-Zero? When it comes to Spooktober games, I give it rated in 4 parts. Scariness, enjoyment, atmosphere, and story. So I give it 4 scariness, 6 enjoyment, 4 atmosphere, and 5 story. All giving this a final rating of 5 egg cartons out of 10. Well, wasn't that an interesting story of true events? Oh, didn't you know? These are all real. Don't believe me? Guess you'll find out one way or another. Better eat those eggs while you can.